The earliest evidence of microbial life on Earth dates back around 3.7 billion years. And since that time, animals have evolved and diversified across our entire planet.
I've come to Costa Rica in Central America because it's one of the most biodiverse places on the planet. And it's here I'll be exploring their incredible wildlife. On the land, oh wow, look. In the air, I can just see its fin just popping up out of the water. And beneath the waves. Welcome to the animals of the Americas.
With over half of Costa Rica's land covered by dense rainforest and nearly 30% dedicated to national parks and wildlife reserves, it's the perfect place for animal populations to thrive.
That's why I'm kicking off my adventure on land here at the gorgeous Corcovado National Park, the nation's largest park and home to an abundance of wildlife.
Located on Costa Rica's Osa Peninsula, Corcovado is home to over 117 reptiles and amphibians, 140 different species of mammals, and over 6,000 insects, like these little guys right here.
So these busy little guys are leaf-cutting ants, and they are the farmers of the forest. You can see the little bits of leaf that they're carrying along, and they're using those to provide fertilizer for a type of mushroom that then acts as their food.
Leaving the ants behind to carry on foraging in the forest, I'm off to find out how Corcovado is home to nearly 3% of our entire planet's biodiversity.
You are visiting the most complex ecosystems of our planet. Easily you can see over 13 mammals in one day just hiking around. You can see tapirs, you can see 4 species of monkeys, you can see perfectly 2 species of sloths. This is a paradise for macaws and toucans in Central America. Still, they are doing well here.
Obviously, as a national park, this place is protected, but do you have any problems with things like poaching?
Poaching is a big deal, but the problem is actually in the boundaries areas of Corcovado National Park. Monocrops, you know, big plantations of just one species like pineapple or palm oil that use a lot of pesticides, and that is what is really annihilating the biodiversity. We are in a critical situation right now in conservation across the world. It's now or never. The natural resources that we have in Costa Rica are priceless, not just for our country, for the humanity.
Jim's passion for wildlife is inspiring, and it's Costa Rica's commitment to conservation that allows eco-tourists like myself the privilege of meeting some of Corcovado's most unique and exotic inhabitants.
This is the bear's tapir. He is the largest land mammal here in Central America. You can see this guy has a very long proboscis or nose, so it's understandable that they're actually in the same family as animals like horses or rhinos. They are an endangered species, and mostly they're affected by poaching and also habitat loss.
Heading deeper into the rainforest, it's not long before I bump into a group of slightly smaller but far more active land mammals.
These creatures behind me here are called Kawatis, and they are related to the raccoon. And this family here, there's probably 10 or 20 of them, and they have this incredible, very distinctive striped tail, but look how many of them there are. This place is just a treasure trove of wildlife.
Despite the abundance of wildlife in protected areas like Corcovado National Park, indigenous animals still face a number of issues.